bunch of my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus. Watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. Sheet note is 2 seats, so she leave her. Go that, please, please don't go that. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me. They hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocking for sure, I'm popping down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office shit, beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cole with Rihanna, been parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer, they cop like stop right next to my block and trust for. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased. Yes, I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it. Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it. Get down.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Bulls of Houston taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. DiNucci. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams sprint plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
To about the 40-yard line. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 8. Room here to run. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. And now an audible here into something else. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory there with their stop. Cunningham tosses quickly out wide. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. But Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
The Cunningham's throw here on target to Hurst. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Williams. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Javonte Williams with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Eagles kick over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is DiNucci. And this will be caught at the 30. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. To throw is DiNucci. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Here's DiNucci to throw. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Now DiNucci. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. After now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a first and goal. They get this out left. Touchdown! His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They're going to try and run. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Quez Watkins, 78 yards. And the Bulls are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Eagles. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. He's got it at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 51 yards. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this guy.
Cunningham looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Cunningham. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Reggie Gilliam from 10 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now we'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The Eagles had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. And there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's 3rd down. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
They'll get this to Nwangu.
And inside the tray before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Back to throw again.
Are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point is up and good.
tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And now off to the races down the right side. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Cunningham. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or up.
And that's caught inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He'll look to throw.
Drops this off with Nwangu.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Get in right now, boys.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Touchdown, Eagles! In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Slade is up and good. That will take a 7-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bulls 21.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Always showing off the pass rush skills. You can almost see his eyes light up defensively. As a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your third grade teacher teach you about straight lines? Right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now they'll change things up. Here's Cunningham. Screen play set up for Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams down to about the 37.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Cunningham. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. The option to give to Williams here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football in the second half, that's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. His defense gets off that 6 TD. Now Joey Sly for the point after. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is what...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. How about this? close. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now a throw here to his running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Kene Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They're all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. Into space at the 45.
As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 7 yards there, the 1st down screen play. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Wide open receiver complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 30. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Cunningham. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Motion man is Schwartz. Here's DiNucci to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
He'll take this to the 46.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Cunningham to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And it's a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
When they get the football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now Cunningham.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
First down, Bulls.
Now Cunningham. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. The try. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they'll increase their lead to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Let's go now. 70,
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And that will write a finish to this ball game. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so. Not only did they get...
Okay, man, I'm telling y'all I'm back. Heat urging the stacks, keep surging and max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have.